What's up? It's yours truly, Carcino, and let's talk about it. Listen, you know how they say sometimes you just gotta get smart. I don't see that happening on both sides of the fence over there. Not seeing a lot of smart activity. You understand what I'm saying? Not seeing a lot of smart activity at all. And what I'm seeing now is that notifications are not going out again. Now listen, no one's blaming no one's blaming Drake. I mean, nobody's blaming Pusha for this. But I understand the game. I know what happened. I know what they. Real subtle, guys. Real subtle. As I got a business meeting to attend to, my phone is blowing up. Yo, did you see what happened? Yo, saw what happened? The fans was yelling at Drake at Pusha's concert while Pusha's sitting there like, yeah, yeah. Ask Pusha why he only got 5 shows. Ask Pusha why they gotta add him to some other shows. Look, I'm not the Pusha T hater that everybody think I am. I actually like that. Then at the end of it, he was like, "You know, I got this album named Daytona." They was like, "No, we don't, cause y'all don't promote it." So what's the narrative? Hmm? What is the best narrative here? It's old news now. Well, tell his fans. They want to keep it going. They up there, F Drake, F Drake, F Drake, F Drake. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth behind all that. Now, this did not come out of Pusha's mouth, of course. You know, all 15 of Drake fans, Pusha T's fans, was out there making a big commotion about it. It's crazy. That's just, you know what that is? That's people not understanding anything. See, a Pusha T fan doing that, I'm gonna tell you what they did. Nah, I'm gonna tell you what they did. Pusha T's team had some people that worked for them. They actually went over into the crowd, and when they got in the crowd, you know what they did? They started the rant. They said, "We're gonna start a rant." And what was that rant that they started? F Drake. And the whole crowd got in on it. The crowd didn't come in there and say that. You have a couple of people that follow you, then the other 20 people that showed up to watch Pusha T got involved. The rest of the people are handlers that work there. That's what happened. That's what happened. Believe me, the game is old and it's lame, but it's the same. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing's changed. This has been going on since the beginning of time and it has not changed. Not one iota. So, the way I look at it is a very simple solution to the problem. If you're done with it, be done with it. If you still feel that way, say his name. Open your mouth and say the man's name. Since it bothers you so much, say his name. Nobody's going to question you. Just say his name. Open your mouth and say his name. Be brave, young man. Be brave, young cub. Be brave. That's all you got to do. Open your mouth, say, and say his name. And see what happens. Don't be a coward. If that's your energy, then that's your energy. Other than that, leave it alone. Bruh, you lost. You got eviscerated. Your boss is back on medication. You lost. It's over. Right, the fat lady has sung it. So, in case you guys have just got here and don't realize what's going on, Pusha T had a show somewhere in the world and where they had a stage. He got on stage. Uh oh, something happened with Kevin Gates. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what it is. I didn't even click on it. You just heard it just as much as it's when you heard that Kevin Gates. I'm like, something went wrong. So I'll read into it. And sorry to hear about your grandmother. She had 98 full years, man. I'm hoping that I can get that long. Hoping, wishing, and praying I can get 98 out of it. Nah, we didn't need any more disc records. It's all done. But Pusha T goes on the stage. And while he's on stage, the crowd is going, F Drake, F Drake, F Drake, F Drake. Now that that's over, I got an album coming out called Daytona. And yeah! Now, all those people work for Good Music staff, mixed with his cousin and his wife's family, sitting in the front row, who started this chant and got the rest of the 15 other people that was in there to start the chant. So congratulations. You guys have played yourselves. Push has done nothing. All Push has done is stand there and don't open your mouth. My thing is, if you don't want nothing to do with it, stay out of it. Remember, this is not your fight. You don't want to be a part of this. You ain't want no more. When you got that call, yeah, it's Mr. Prince. How you doing? Is this Pusha? Yeah, you see, when you start talking about people's mamas and daddies, this goes from being a, a fun hip hop battle to something personal. Now, if it's gonna be something personal, I need to let you know so that you understand. Drake is like my son. So if you're disrespecting him, you're disrespecting me. Now your mother still live on 148 39th in Amsterdam, right? Okay. Yeah, and your cousin Bernard stay 2 blocks down, and he's still dating that pothead girl named Aisha, who works down there at a Little Tokyo restaurant. All right. And then your sister, she just married that alcoholic who moved there from New Orleans, right? Okay. I just want to make sure I got everything correct. Because when I start, crossing the T's and dotting the I's, I want to make sure you get the gist of what I'm talking about. And dude's like, I ain't got no problems with you or your family. It's only a rap thing. It is not personal. I won't even say his name no more. I will cross it out my vocabulary. Well, that's very gracious of you. I will take your word as a man as a down payment on how your character is. Now, if you go against your word, then, that's something else. Have a good day, sir. When that call come, boy, when that phone ring, when that hotline ring, yeah, Pusha know it only means one thing. He was on the phone, then you said I never talk about Drake no more. When I heard that JP was on the phone. You used to. You used to talk bold on your telephone. But when you heard that hotline ring, that could only mean one thing. When you grabbed that phone, it was ooh. Is this really JP on the line? He told you what's going on and in what time. Oh, thanks, J Biz. I gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it grooving, keep it moving. Keeping it real, keeping it red. Cleaning up Drake's beef. Thanks, Goo Roach. I'm not cleaning up no Drake beef. He didn't have to clean it up. He got involved because he knew where it was going to go. It's more than one way to skin a cat. Oh, Pusha T got boys, like you said. They know better. Did you see 50 Cent get quiet on Floyd Mayweather? Now that's 50. Didn't I tell you real OGs stepped in? Did you see me around the real OGs? All right, then. When I tell you things went down, they went down. You do not cross Mr. Prince. And that's just it. And it is not a good idea to try to put Mr. Prince back against the wall. That's all I'm going to say. He respected all across the globe. He get that respect from New York, Cali, Boston, LA, Chicago, wherever you want to put him, New Orleans. They all know Mr. Prince. It's a respect thing, not a fear thing, which sometimes it's both. Well, go to my business channel. Go on over to One Crack News. Go over there, JBiz, and you can go in the super chat. Neither. Who would I rather cross? James Prince or James Prince? I mean, you can go there right now, J Biz. Who would I rather cross? James Prince or Al Heyman? Ooh, man. Neither, bruh. Neither. It's a bit different. In one instance, like if it's Al Heyman, you might wake up and you have no more income coming in from everywhere. You be like, "Where's all my money? I have nothing coming in ever." Nope. Sorry, gotta let you go. Mr. Prince, it's like this. Ding dong, boom. Take your pick. Either which way you go. I agree. Neither. I don't want to cross nobody. We ain't got no problems on that side of the fence. Definitely. I'm not saying Al can do that like this. I'm just saying it. His way of his way of dealing with things won't be as extreme, I think, as dealing with Mr. Prince. Oh, you got to. You got to multitask, Mr. Buckner. Got to. When they play games, we play games too. So Drake can diss whoever he wants, and they can't say nothing because their life will get threatened. I mean, that's not the reason why that happened. I hope you realize that. The reason that Drake was threatened was because J Biz, what's up? I appreciate that. The reason why their lives was threatened um, because they threatened a lot of other things. I never heard nothing like that before. They wouldn't let you send. You sure you got money in your account? um, okay. All right, Jay, I see you. I respect that Jay Biz in the house. What? What? Yeah, but look at what they said. What did they say about Drake's parents? Talking about his mother, his father, his baby mother, his child. That's why the threats had to be made. You know, he took it to a whole different extreme. You know, and Jay Prince is just a man who gets results. So that's why I mean anybody who would want to have any problems in the streets, consider hiring that man. I need to hire him to have a conversation with you two. Hey, you two. Yeah. I was just thinking, you've been messing with my brother Carcino's notifications and distribution. Yeah, I've been noticing his numbers ain't right. It don't make no sense mathematically. Now, when it don't make no sense to me, that means it's not adding up. Some look foul play. Now, it look like you putting my son's back on the wall. Shoot, I need that call. I'm like, I'm gonna have to make some calls right now. Be like, can I get an OG favor? I need an OG favor. I know, man. If everybody had a J Prince, everything against this whole country be running. We need to have him in as president. Maybe, what do you think about the global economic rise? He be, yeah. See, I'm gonna go and talk to some of these country leaders and explain to them that just because they're in a country don't mean that they're safe. Now, I ain't gonna play with Putin. Now, you put me and Putin in the same room, we're gonna have a different conversation. Because I'm gonna let him know just a new head person in charge. And I don't take kindly to disrespect. There's no way, no way you should want to cross paths with that man. I do have a business meeting. I'm waiting on it. They're the ones that's late, not me. I'm on time. Did I read his book? Did I read his book? Frontwards, backwards, in a circle. Got the audio book, the physical copies, gave them out to y'all for free. What more could I say?